Hello and good evening. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Robert Lee's Late Love Hour with Ask the Answer. We are live streaming right now. It's Thursday, the 21st of December, and this is episode 5, believe it or not, of the Love Hour. We're live streaming right now across all Ask the Answers social media platforms, and we're also live streaming from the Ask the Answers website. So YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, X, and Instagram. So let us know when you pop onto the live stream where you are watching us from. Okay, so let us know what social media platform you are watching from when you jump on the live stream this evening. Say hello to me as well, because I like to know. I like me to say hello to me, and then I can say hello back to you. Okay, so say hello to me when you also jump on. So tonight is the last Late Love Hour of 2023. Can you believe that? The last Late Love Hour. And we are back on Thursday in January. I think it's Thursday. Wait till we double check the old calendar. It starts to get scary, doesn't it, when we start thinking about 2024. It's only a stone throw away. And the next Late Love Hour is the 11th of January. How exciting is that? Say hello to me, guys, when you jump on. Let me know how you are. Let me know what social media platform you're tuning in from this evening. So say hello to me. Let me know what social media channel you are tuning in from. You're live with me right now, Robert Lee, on Ask the Answer with the Late Love Hour. This is the last Late Love Hour of 2023. And then I'm back with you on the 11th of January 2024 with the Late Love Hour. The Late Love Hour will still be at 9 p.m. on the 11th of January as well. The reason it is at 9 p.m. is so we can talk about things a little bit. How do I like to put it? I call it the juicy gossip. It's not really gossip because we're talking about love life, but we're not talking about plain things in the love life. For example, when am I going to find love? Is my ex-partner going to come back in after 8 years? We're not looking at questions like that in the Love Hour, okay? We're looking at questions like the real juicy questions, like you fancy your boyfriend's brother. These are the things we're looking at, right? I need to think, I always think of off-the-cuff examples. I should put examples down. But if I write the examples down, that means behind the scenes will know what they are, and the bosses that ask the answer will know what they are. And I like to think that over the cuff. Right, okay, so maybe you fancy your boyfriend's brother. Maybe you're having an affair with your boyfriend's brother. Maybe you fancy your boyfriend's dad, right? Maybe you want, what is it they call it? A DILF, right? Maybe you fancy your boyfriend's dad. Maybe you're having an affair with your boss. Maybe you want a better sex life with your current partner. We're looking at all these types of questions on the Late Love Hour. Okay, so it's not your typical show where it's like we're looking at when am I going to find love? Is my date going to be successful? Etc, etc. We're looking at the types of questions that go further into our love lives. So I'm not only giving you psychic guidance because I am a psychic, I'm also giving you Agony Uncle guidance as well. So it's the Late Love Hour with Agony Uncle and Psychic Robert Lee at Ask the Answer. And I'm going to be live with you guys most Thursday nights at 9 p.m. The reason it's at 9 p.m. is, remember that, because I look at all things that are a little bit naughty, a little bit passionate within our lives, and I'm giving you guidance from my psychic expertise and also from my Agony Uncle expertise. For those of you that don't know me, and I can see the lives building up, I've got a few people coming on. I'm Robert Lee. I'm known here in the Scotland's media as Scotland's flamboyant psychic and Scotland's happy medium. I've been a psychic and medium now for more years than I want to mention, because then you might work out my age. I'm quite sensitive at my age. And I'm going to be with you every Thursday, 9 p.m, talking about all things love. Okay, so my favourite saying is, the juicier, the better. So the juicier the texts that you send in, the more I want to look at them, the more I want to give you guidance on them. Okay? And because they are of a personal nature, the text messages, they are personal. text into the show and I will use my discretion. Okay, I'm not going to say your name out. I'm not going to say the person's name out that you know that you fancy or anything like that, or you want to have sex with. I'm not going to look at anything like that. I'm just going to look at the question. You'll know it's your text and I'll know, but no one else needs to know. So text in right now, guys, because guess what? I've got space for texts. Text the word love and your name and your question to 07700152500. The number's running along the bottom of your screens right now. That's 07700152500. It's a standard text message. Okay, so it's the price of a standard text. It's not a premium rate number. It's not going to charge you £3 or anything like that. It's a standard text. Most of us are on packages where we get text bundles. So I got unlimited texts in my phone every month. So I could send a text into the show for free. So probably you can send a text in for free to the show tonight and I can look at it for you live here on Ask the Answer. Hi, Lynn Anderson. Thank you for watching. So say hello to me, guys. Okay, let me know where you're watching the live stream, because we are live streaming from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, X, and Instagram. Hello, Michaela. I hope you're well. Don't you be asking me about Charlie tonight. Okay, don't ask me. So say hello to me, guys. Let me know where you're tuning in from, and do me a favour if you can. Share out the live stream for me. So share the live stream out. Share it to your friends. Share it to your family. Share it to your work colleagues. Let them know I'm live right now here on Ask the Answer, looking at all your juicy love questions. Okay, right? We're looking at everything a little bit naughty, a little bit juicy. Okay, if it's a boring text like "How did my date go?" save that for another night, because this is the last show. We're looking at all your juicy text messages. Send them in to me. Send them in. The number's running along the bottom of your screens right now. I'll be disappointed if you don't send them. Okay? And remember, I work in a discreet nature. I know I don't look discreet, right? I can say that about myself, right? Okay, my wild hair. But I know I don't look discreet, but I will work with these questions in a discreet nature. Okay? So send them in to me. And if you're really lazy, which some of you are, and you don't want to send your text in, you can leave a comment on one of our social media channels and it will get pinned onto the screen. So if it's really juicy, right? If you're having that affair with your boss, or you're having an affair, I don't know, what else could you say? Something. If you're having an affair with your boss, like maybe you fancy your boyfriend's dad, maybe you're having an affair with your boyfriend's dad, maybe you fancy your girlfriend's mum. If it's really juicy like that, you want to text in, don't you? Because you don't want everybody to know about it. Okay, but if you do have questions, you can put them on Facebook. Okay, you can. And if we've got time, we'll look at them at the end. So get these texts in. We need them in. Okay, get them in. Right, and say hello to me, guys. Let me know what social media channels you are watching from. Okay? Go. Let me know. And we'll look at the first question in a couple of minutes. Itchy nose. Right. So, guys, say hello to me. Give the live video a little share out. Okay? Hi. Hello, Ellen, my sweetheart from Wandering Star Crystals. I hope you're well. I seen some of your pictures the other day. I think you were at a night out or a lunch or something like that. Looked lovely, so I hope you had a nice time. And thank you for joining us here on the live. If you could give the live a little share for me, guys, that'd be great. So give the live a little share, okay? Right? And then put on your question in regards to love. If it's a juicy text, if it's a text that you don't want everybody to know about, text in with the number running along the bottom of your screens. If it's more of a mild nature, which I don't want to look at your mild nature ones. I want to get into the dirt. Okay, I want to get into that dirt in between your fingernails about what's really happening in your life. Okay, right? I want to look at that. But if it's of the mild nature, feel free to leave it on Facebook and I could answer it for you on the live stream. And also what we like to know is as well, because I'm dead nosy, when I'm on the lives, haven't I? Right, and everybody asks this, don't they? Are you ready for Christmas? I asked it on Tuesday, and I thought, see, when people ask me that, it's like an eye roll moment, isn't it? Like, oh God, somebody else asking me if I'm ready for Christmas. But let me know if you're ready for Christmas on the live stream, right? You can roll your eyes at me on the screen. I don't mind. I can take it. I'm a big boy. Okay, so let me know. Are you ready for Christmas? Let me know on the live stream. Are you ready for Christmas? And I also want to know, what is your favourite Christmas meal? Do you like a traditional Christmas meal, or do you like something that's not traditional? So I've had many different Christmas meals in my time, and one of the most interesting ones that I had was I went to somebody's house for Christmas dinner. I went to they were Polish, and they don't have Christmas dinner on Christmas Day. They have it on the 24th. They have it on Christmas Eve, and they have fish. It was really nice because I love fish, and it was a really lovely experience because I like to experience different cultures, different food. I love food, and I thought, wow, this is an amazing experience. So they have theirs on the 24th, and they have fish. So what do you do for Christmas? Do you have the traditional Christmas turkey, or do you opt for something modern, or do you opt for something of a different culture? Let me know in the live stream, and also let me know if you're set for Christmas, and I will give you a big shout out on the live. Rod Wood would like to know if his marriage is finished. Okay, Rod, let's have a look here. It's interesting when people ask this question. So, is my marriage finished? Is my relationship finished? And this is for everyone watching the live stream. It's interesting that we think like that, because we know within our gut, and we know within our head, we know within our heart, that our marriage could be finished, our relationship could be over. But what we don't do as human beings is we don't think about how we can save it. Okay? We don't think about sitting down, talking to our partners, and asking, how could we make this better together? Okay, so sometimes we don't think about doing all that because as humans, we're proud. Okay, so we're all proud human beings. Some people say, well, I'm not proud, but we are. Okay, that's our energy. It runs deep in our energy. It's in our DNA. Okay, but what I want to say is to you, Rodwood, is sit down if you haven't done it already. Talk all about it. See if you can save the marriage. Okay, do you want to save the marriage? This is the questions you need to ask yourself. So, do I want to save my marriage? The answer is yes. Work out how you and your partner are going to save your marriage. Okay, work it out. Because sometimes having a conversation with our partner about having our needs fulfilled, and I'm not, see, when we talk about having our needs fulfilled, we're not just talking about our sexual desires, we're talking about our emotional needs. Okay, we're talking about our educational needs. We're talking about all the needs we have in our life. Okay, so we're talking about everything. When people say, oh, you're not meeting my needs, the first thing they think about is sex. That's not exactly true. With everything, our needs are emotional, they're physical, they're educational. Okay, we need to be singing off the same hymn sheet as our partner. Sometimes we can grow apart from our partner because we're going in different directions. I'll give you an example. One of my clients, I'm not mentioning them by name, but one of my clients, they're growing apart from their partner because they want to go in a different direction with their career, and their career's taking them to a totally different place in their life. Okay, it's taking them to the other part of the world. But emotionally and physically, they want to fulfill their needs for their career, but their partner doesn't want to go with them because they want to stay at home. Okay, so when you look at that, when you balance all that, you've got to think, right, can we make this work? Yes, we can. We could maybe have a long distance relationship, or no, we can't make it work because I don't want long distance, so we're going to separate. These are things that can happen, and that's okay, right? But always have the conversation, a serious conversation. And Rob Wood, you need to have a serious conversation with your partner to see where this relationship's going. And that's for everyone watching the live stream. If you're watching it live, if you're watching it later on, we need to stop and think and communicate. Communication's key in any relationship. Okay, I hope that was okay for you. And thank you for texting, getting involved with Ask the Answer this evening. Okay, so let me know, guys, in the live stream. Are you ready for Christmas? Don't roll your eyes at me. And also let me know as well what kind of Christmas dinner you're having. If you're having a traditional Christmas dinner or whatever Christmas dinner you're having, let me know in the live stream. And the lady that works behind the scenes, she's going to pin your comments, okay? And I'm going to read them out, right? Dead simple, isn't it? Really simple, really effective, really easy. Okay, if it's the last show, let's make it an easy show for me. Right, let's make it a naughty show as well. Send me in your texts. Right, what was your worst ever Christmas present? Is that somebody asking me that? What was my worst ever Christmas present? I'm having to have a good think about this. I don't actually know. I don't have. That's dead unusual, isn't it? Why do I not know? Right, I don't know. I don't know because I'll tell you why. Right, because I'm a Scorpio, and Scorpios will start dropping hints about what they want for Christmas in August. Right. Scorpios will start. What? Let me know, guys. This is an eye opener. So, what was your worst ever Christmas present? This is a good eye opener, isn't it? Right. So, for me, I don't know. I don't have one that's very memorable because I'll tell you why. Because I'm so direct and I drop hints and actually tell people what I want as well. So I don't really get that. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? So there was a deck of cards that I wanted. I think it was 2 years ago. It was a tarot deck. And I went on about this tarot deck for months. And I kept saying, really want that tarot deck. Really want that tarot deck. Really want that tarot deck. And nobody cracked a light about it, saying, "No, I'll get you," or anything like that. But anyway, I had it on Christmas Day. Okay, so let me know if you're like me. Do you drop hints, or have you really had some horrible Christmas presents over the years? Let's make the live as interactive as we can. And we can also make the worst Christmas presents about relationship. Has anybody been dumped just before Christmas? There's loads of questions there, isn't there? I'm giving you all the questions. Has anybody been dumped just before Christmas? Or has anybody left their partner just before Christmas? I mean, tonight, guys, if you really want to get involved with the show and text in, this could be your night to find out if you're going to have any passion in between Christmas and New Year. This is your night to find out if you're going to have a one-night stand because it's party season. This is your night to find out if you're going to meet Mr. or Mrs. Right. Okay? This is your night, guys. Your Thursday night. It's your night to find out. So let me know on the live stream. Okay? And I'll look at this next question. It's from Sazzy. And it says, will I find new romance in 2024? That's so mild, isn't it, for the love hour? It's a late love hour. It's so mild. Will you find new romance in 2024? Sazzy, yes, you will. Okay? And I'll tell you how you're going to find new romance in 2024. You're going to do everything different. That's my guidance to you. You're going to do everything different you did in 2023. You're going to think outside of the box, Sazzy. Okay, right? You're going to go to new places. You're going to meet new people. And you'll most probably find a relationship in the most unlikely of places. Okay, so think outside the box. If you and the girls go to the same lovely cocktail bar every second Saturday or every Saturday of the month, and you haven't found a man in there over the course of the year, you're probably not going to find him in there in 2024. If you go to the same supermarket to buy your shopping every Friday night, okay, which most of us do, don't we? We go to the same place. Unless you're me, I like to find out who's got the best prices, and I like to spice things up a little bit, try different places. But anyway, that's just me. But if you go to the same supermarket every week, okay, you're probably not going to bump in to somebody. You know, it's not going to be like Love Actually, where you bump into a man and he's got his trolley and it's filled with all the protein stuff because he's a bodybuilder and he looks as if he goes to the gym every day. You're probably not going to find him there, my sweetheart. Okay, Sazzy. But if you go to a new place, okay, if you think outside of the box, if you go to a singles night, if you go on a singles cruise, if you join a new dating website, make sure you're doing all these things safely, let people know that you're going, you will probably find somebody, Sazzy. you will probably find somebody. So step outside of the box in 2024, challenge yourself in 2024, and your chances of finding someone have just went from 1%, because you didn't find anybody in 2023 for what you did. So your chances have just went to 99% of finding someone for a relationship, my sweetheart, opposed to the 1% in 2023. Okay, right. I like that. Yeah, that was good, right? Because giving you the numbers. Okay, right. And Sassy, this show's going to run into 2024. That's not even a psychic prediction, I just noticed. So you can keep me posted. You can keep me posted. And if you want to find out more, Sassy, send in a premium and we'll give you the details of this man that you're going to meet. Okay, we've got another text on, a message on there that says, when will I meet my true love soulmate? Thank you. Right, okay. When will Malik meet our true love and soulmate? Malik, right? I'm going to save myself 4 minutes of talking. Remember what I said to Sassy? Okay, think outside the box. Think of going different places. Really step yourself outside of the box. But I do feel there is someone coming in 2024 for you. I know you said that messages often, so let me tell you, it's not Charlie, my sweetheart. Okay, let me tell you, it's not Charlie that's your soulmate. You're going to have lots of fun with Charlie, because there's nothing wrong with having fun with people. Okay, as long as it's safe, as long as you're single, and as long as you want to have fun, there's no harm in having fun with MD. My goodness, don't say to Charlie, my psychic told me I should have some fun with you, but nothing else. If you want to have fun, you can. But I do feel someone new coming in the April. That's me going in psychically. April of 2024. I hope that was okay for you, Malik, and thank you for getting involved with the show, and thank you for taking some pelters off me about Charlie the past 2 shows, because I knew you joined the last show as well. Okay, we've got another text getting sent in here, and this is from our mate, and it says, hi Robert, interested to see if anything comes up with love. I feel a person wants to reach out but is mentally blocking himself. Okay, right. Okay. It'd be good to know his name or his star sign to tune into. Right, enough. Okay, right. I wonder why you think he's mentally blocking himself. I wonder what conclusion you've came to with that. Okay, right, because there's lots of people that are in our past lives. We've not just been loved, but we've got past work colleagues, we've got past friends, and we've even got past family members that we don't talk to, and we've also got ex-partners and partners in the past, etc., etc. So I want to understand the why. If you're watching, you can let me know in the live stream, but I want to understand the why you think he's blocking himself from reaching out to you. Okay, because I sit in the fence with this myself sometimes, okay, because I understand some people go through difficult times and they need to be quiet. So Aquariuses, like when they go through a difficult time, they're quiet, they spend time in solace, they don't want to talk to anyone, right? Scorpios don't do that. Lots of other star signs don't do that either. But if somebody's not going to message you, it means they're not interested. That's the way I look at it. Okay, right? That is the way I look at it. As brutal and as harsh as that sounds for anyone watching my show tonight, we live in a world of technology, don't we? Yes. We've got WhatsApp, we've got text message, we've got Facebook Messenger, we've got Instagram Messenger, we've got, oh goodness, we've got, what else have we got? We've got all different, that's just a few. We've got email, we've got telephone. The only thing we don't have going in the 21st century is pigeon post, and we might even have pigeon post at that. So if somebody's not taking the time out to just message you, like, they're not blocked, they just don't want to message you. They're not mentally blocked, they just don't want to message you at that point in time. And I don't like to waste time, and I don't like my clients wasting time. So, and a lot of my regular clients know this, I will tell you if they're not going to come back, okay? I will tell you, because I don't want you wasting your time. As human beings, we're only on this planet, when we think about it, for a short period of time. What goodness is the point in waiting for someone for 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I've even had somebody telling me about 8 years that have waited for their ex-partner to come back. That is not healthy. That is not healthy. Okay, right? And you can disagree, you can argue with me, but I'm telling you right now, it's not healthy to wait for someone. I don't mind them if they come back in, and at that point in time, you're crossing paths again because you've got the twin flame connection, you've got the soulmate connection. But don't put your life on hold waiting for an ex to come back in. That's so frustrating because life's so precious. Live your life to the fullest. Go out and meet new people. Don't focus on one person, okay? Because when we do that, we're blocking ourselves from finding love. We're blocking ourselves, okay? So don't focus on one person that isn't even communicating with you. Go out, enjoy yourself, meet new people, go to different countries, meet further new people, okay? And if this person crosses your path and wants to come back in your life after you've done what you've needed to do, then give them the opportunity to talk to you, okay? But don't put your life on hold. I've spoken to so many people over the years that have really put their lives on hold, and I think that's crazy to me. That's my personal opinion. I think it's crazy to put your life on hold for an ex. Okay, right? So, I don't feel you should put your life on hold, our mate. Okay? I feel that you should go out, you should explore new avenues, explore new people coming in. Yes, there's potential for your ex to come back in. There's potential for every single one of us watching the live stream. There's potential for our exes to come back into our lives. Whether we'll want them or not at that point in time is up to us to decide. Okay, right? It's up to us to decide. I'm going to move on because I'm right in my soapbox there now. Okay, right? I've got loads of examples I can give you about people waiting for their exes. I just don't feel you should do it. It's not good. It's not good, guys. It's not healthy. Okay, right? And that's coming from me, and I do lots of love readings. I've worked on Ask the Answer for over a year. I've worked for being a psychic for a long time. Okay, trust me, it's not healthy to wait for anyone. I would give it 6 months, okay, to heal from an ex-partner, a year to heal from an ex-partner, and then move on. Right, anyway, hi Jojo, I hope you're well. Thank you for watching the live stream. I'm well off my soapbox now. I'm off it. Okay, I'm off it, I promise. Let me know, guys, what you're having for Christmas dinner, what your worst Christmas present was, and if you're all organised for Christmas. It's 3 questions in one. Okay, and also, you can text into the show. I promise I won't get into any more big rants because I'll get into trouble for that one. I won't get into any more big rants, and I also promise as well that I won't mention that you can't meet the love of your life at a supermarket, because I mention that one every Thursday night. Okay? Every Thursday I say it. You won't meet your love of your life at the supermarket. You won't bash into their trolley and, look into their eyes and they fall in love with you automatically. It just doesn't happen. It's not the real world. Okay? Right. So, put your questions on. Let me know. And I've made that promise. I won't mention that again about the supermarket, and I've mentioned that again. But I won't mention it when we come back in January. I won't mention it. I promise. I'll think of another example. Let's see. We've got no texts, which is unusual for a Thursday night. So pop your text in. It's good for you that there's none, because that means I can definitely look at it for you. We're normally overrun with them on a Thursday night. I don't get around them all. So take advantage of this right now, guys. Text the word love. Just take a second to come out live. It literally takes you a second to send this text. We all know how to send a text. My 86 grand knows how to send a text. Text love and your name and your question to 07700152500. That's text love and your name and your question to 07700152500. While you get busy sending your texts, I also want to say to you as well, remember, Ask the Answer, or anyone that works in Ask the Answer, will not reach out to you during the live to ask you if you want a reading. Okay, the only way you can get a reading on Ask the Answer is if you go through the Ask the Answer website. Okay, so don't fall for any of these spammers or scammers. The reason I'm telling you that is because if you do fall for it, we can't do anything at our end to help you. So we don't reach out to you personally from Ask the Answer. Ask the Answer is a business page. It can't private message you. okay, without, we can't send you friend requests and we can't send you message requests, okay? We don't ask for your bank details over Messenger. We don't ask you if you want readings over Messenger, okay? We ask you if you want readings on the live, and if you want to jump onto the website afterwards, okay, and have a reading, or during, you can have a reading with me or any one of the psychics that work on Ask the Answer, okay? Hello, Kathy Rankin, my sweetheart. Thank you for joining the live stream. Right. We are, I was going to do something then I completely forgot. Right, we're going to check the questions. We've also got space, guys, if you want to put a question on here, we can look at it. It's all questions in regards to love with the Love Hour. I was also going on to see who was on logged in right now and Ask the Answer. I like to give people that are logged in a little shout out. So the Ask the Answer website looks like this. Okay, it tells you how you can have a reading. It's predominantly phone readings, but you can have an email reading. You can also have an instant message reading. Phone readings are great if you're looking for that psychic guidance, if you're looking for that mediumship, which a lot of our readers do as well, whatever reading you're looking for. There's a full skill set, so there's angel card readings. Kathy Rankin's all ready for Christmas, which is great. And the person that was behind the scenes, her worst Christmas present was a Hoover. So we've got angel card readers, we've got clairvoyants, we've got psychics, we've got spirit coaches, we've got astrologists, we've got mediums, we've got runes readers, and we've got tarot readers as well. And we've got a full range of readers on tonight. We have, just to name a few, we've got customer favourite Yvette. She's there and she's available. We've got Nat T, who's in a consultation. We've got Kat. We've got Michaela, customer favourite. And of course, you'll have me at 10 o'clock logged in there as well. We've also got more readers joining at 10 o'clock as well, guys. So we've got me, I'm joining at 10. And we've got more readers joining at 10 as well. Okay, so we've got lots of people available for you over on the website right now. We've got lots of new readers joining the website. We've got lots of As Seen in TV readers as well. We've got, you go on, you check it all out for yourself, okay, right? I don't want any readers to fall out with me because I've mentioned so-and-so's name and I didn't mention their name, right? But anyway, there's lots of readers on there. You go on, you find out, have a look, see what reader you're drawn to, look at their picture, look at their bio. They've all got individual bios. Check out their videos, check out their voice. I feel the voice one's an important one because some people's voices just grate on you, don't they? Right? They do. We're humans. Don't even lie to yourself if you say that person's voice annoys me. Maybe my voice annoys you, right? And that's a really good one to look at as well. Okay, so they're all on there, guys. They're all ready to take your calls. Some are in consultation, some are not. So go on and have a look. Okay, but yours truly, right, Scotland's flamboyant psychic, he's on at 10. Okay, and I'll be on for a little while. I'll be on for as long as you keep me busy. That's what I like to say. Okay, right. We're looking at questions. I don't think we've got any more questions. My feelings are so hurt. It's a good job I don't have a big ego, isn't it? Right. Let's have a look. So you can send your question in. Okay, and it's love questions, love nature, guys. Okay, right? The raunchier, the juicier, the better. Text love in your name plus your question to 07700 152500. Okay, and we might pull some cards as well on Facebook. Okay, so we might pull some cards as well on Facebook. It could be because of the weather that the internet connections aren't keeping up as quick. It could be because of that. I'm not 100% sure, but you could message the word love on the live stream and I could maybe just pull you a card. Right, I need to get a set of cards out right now. There we are. Okay, and we're waiting for any of your questions that you're popping there on Facebook. I'm patiently waiting. Right. I've got my Romany Gypsy Tarot. I've been reading tarot cards for so long now, it's been unbelievable. Lynn Anderson, now you've been watching the show for a couple of weeks. You know that you should be able to text in. Right. And it's all explained how to text in. It's dead easy. And it's not a premium rate number. Okay. It's all of love nature, guys, because it is the love hour. So anything that I talk about with these cards tonight, it's going to be love. You can also put a specific question on there as well, and we can look at it in regards to love. Okay, right. Lynn Anderson. What's coming in regards to Lynn? What's coming in for Lynn Anderson in regards to love? And what does Lynn Anderson need to know? Okay, Lynn, we get the Nine of Pentacles for you. Pentacles, most Pentacle cards apart from one mean good luck and good fortune. So there's good luck and good fortune coming in for you in regards to relationship. There's going to be success for you coming in regards to your relationship as well, Lynn Anderson. Okay, and there's a need to play your cards close to your chest, especially with friends and family. So if you are going to be entering into a new relationship, or if you're already in a relationship and it's taking a more meaningful direction, you need to play these cards close to your chest by not telling friends and family, especially when there's going to be more passion coming into your life, my sweetheart. Okay, I feel like you have to be less naive in regards to relationships moving forward as well, especially as we go into 2024. We're getting the strong numerology of 4 coming in with your cards, and there's definitely going to be more passion as we go into April 2024, my sweetheart. Okay, you're also next year you're going to be at more with nature a lot more. I have to guide you to ground yourself and to be in touch with nature a lot more. And I'm also seeing more material security coming in for you in 2024 as well. I hope that was okay for you, Lynn Anderson. Okay, who doesn't want more passion in their life, right? Who doesn't want more passion in their life? There might be some people that don't, right enough, but who doesn't want more passion in their life as they go into 2024? Okay, and we're moving on. If you do get the chance of a reading on the live, guys, make sure you leave feedback. And if you're watching from Facebook, and if you do want a live reading on Facebook, give the live video a little share out for us. Okay? So if you share it out for us on Facebook, I'll be able to look at your question for you or give you a card. And remember, it's of a love nature, because look what it says. It's Robert Lee's up here, and it's the late love hour. Okay? And if you've got a really juicy text, which I was hoping for juicy texts tonight. I mean, some weeks we had people talking about joining a swingers club. Some weeks we had people talking about having an affair with their boyfriend's sister. But I've had really juicy ones, right? And I was hoping for really, really juicy ones tonight because it's the last show of the year, but that's okay. Right, Kathy Rankin. What's coming in for Kathy Rankin, and what does Kathy Rankin need to know in regards to love? Okay, Kathy, I know the love of your life is over in the spirit world. I know that, and I know that you're not looking for anyone to come into your life again. It's not that you're blocking anyone. I just don't feel you. I just don't feel you want anyone, my sweetheart. I feel you're enjoying some time on your own. Enjoy some time in comfort. I feel you've been seeking solace, just healing from what's happened to you in your past. There's been a lot of tragic things happening in your past, and I feel you're just healing from that right now. But I do feel next year you're going to be loving yourself, okay? Because as RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anybody else? Okay, right. So I feel that next year and moving forward, you've just to love yourself, okay? Because I see 2024 being really good in your spiritual work for you, okay? I hope that was okay for you, and thank you very much for joining me on the show tonight. So it's really bad weather, isn't it, down south from here? It's really bad weather as well, and internet connections aren't brilliant. Some phone connections are down as well, so maybe that's why we've not got texts in. I'm only poking some fun at you guys. I know that you have been consistently texting in. Okay, so we've looked at yours, Kathy. We're going to look at the next person if there's anything else there. Hello, can you hear me? Right. This Sunday, guys, we've got John Harris back with your messages from the other side. So hello from the other side. This Sunday with John, it's proven to be quite popular the last couple of Sundays. So that's going to be on the 24th, which is quite a nice evening to get a spirit message. So join John on the 24th from Messages from the Other Side. Okay? He might even sing Adele for you. I don't know if he's a good singer or not, but he might even sing Adele. You're welcome, Kathy Rankin. He might even sing Adele for you. And then after that, we've got a show, and I'll be on holiday at this point, but I'm keen to watch it. Hopefully, I can watch it. It's the 3rd of January. It's the 3rd of January, the show. I know we're all excited about. I know we're all excited behind the scenes and the management are excited to watch it. And other psychics, including me, I'm really excited to watch it. It's Stephen Judd. It's on. I just need to look this up, guys. My mind just goes blank because I've not written it down in my notes. We've got Stellar Insights with Stephen Judd on Wednesday, the 3rd of January, to celebrate Ask the Answer's 16th year birthday. And this is the chance. Stephen Judd has been the resident astrologer for Ask the Answer since it started, well, for 14 years. So every month, Stephen Judd puts a YouTube video on Ask the Answer. You've maybe even seen it, and if you've not, go over and see it on YouTube, guys. It's really good. And it tells you all about your individual astrological sign, what's coming in for you for the month ahead. That goes on there every month. He's going to be live. He's never done a live stream before for Ask the Answer. He's going to be live giving us his astrological guidance. Now, it's a great time of year at the start of the year to get some astrological guidance, and I'll tell you why. Because if you ask him decent, specific questions like, when's going to be the best month for me to advance in my career? Astrologists really know this type of stuff, okay? Because they can look at your astrology sign, they can look at the way the planets are aligning, and they can really help you work out when the best year would be for career, when the best year would be for love. They can really get into the insight for you in that, okay? So I'm looking forward to it. I'm hopefully going to be joining just before I do leave tonight, guys, and this is for my regular clients that do watch the live streams as well. So I start back on... So I go on holiday on the 26th of December for a week. So I'll be off for a week. So I won't be logged into the phone lines for a full week. I know how you're going to cope. I know, right? But I do start back in January. It's on my schedule on the website. So, you know, if you're one of my regular clients, check my schedule and you'll find out when I'm coming back. And then the week after that, the week of the 8th, I will be back live streaming. Okay, so my next live stream after tonight is the 9th. So the week of the 8th for the week of the 7th. Okay, it's when I'll officially start back on Ask the Answer. Okay, right? So you'll have lots of exciting things to tell me when we come back. Okay, whether that's you join me in the live streams, whether that's you have phone consultations with me. Excuse me. You'll have lots of exciting things to tell me, my sweethearts, when you come back. Okay, so that is what's happening. So, in regards to the live streams, this is my last love hour for 23. Excuse me. John's with you. John Harris, Sunday evening, 24th. Messages from the other side. Stephen Judd's back on the 3rd. And then me, John and Anne are all back in the week of the 7th. So John will be with us on Sunday the 7th. Anne will be with us on Monday the 8th of January. And yours truly will be back on Monday the 9th of January. Tuesday the 9th. My God, Monday the 9th. Right. Rabbiting on a little bit, haven't I? Anyway, guys, we're going to stop there because I'm going to get logged into those phone lines so you can have a consultation with me tonight. Okay? And if I don't see you or speak to you before, have a wonderful Christmas. Bye for now.